mischievous side of me loves these sorts of stories. I know it's bad of me, isn't it? This is from last year, 24th of March 2016. Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's is a chain of supermarkets in the UK, varying sizes and decent sized ones. You will have a cafe. And in this particular one, the customers refused black pudding in a fry up. Do you all guys know what a fry up is? Loads of food that you, hello, fry. And it would be like a very, very naughty breakfast. And it was refused the black pudding, which is often a traditional aspect of it in certain parts of the country, in Scotland and Ireland, because the chef was a Jehovah's Witness customer. Alan McKay was forced to have his breakfast at home. I don't think feel that bereft, really, after he was told he would not be served the item with his full English. Now, if you're not British, I don't know if you know that some people hold in high reverence their full English or full Scottish breakfast. So this is in Nottingham, sort of the Midlands, we would sort of. Sainsbury's now, when a man was told he wasn't allowed black pudding. Da 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 bum. I'm off again. Oh dear, this is what stops the world going round. A Sainsbury's cafe customer was told he wasn't allowed black pudding with his fry up because the chef was a Jehovah's Witness. The supermarket giant has been forced to apologise after the cook said she would not cook the breakfast item. I'm sorry, due to her religious beliefs. This is serious now. I mean, this is the sort of thing that brought the British Empire down, thank goodness. Alan McKay had dropped his wife off at work when he popped into the store for a meal at 9 a.m. yesterday. But he was stunned. Stunned, I tell you, when he was told he couldn't have any black pudding, which is made of animal fat, blood, and oatmeal. Actually, I really do like oatmeal. Because of the female chef's, I don't know what female's got to do with it, religious views. That's very British tabloids, though. They always go, a woman if she's blonde or not, usually. Jehovah's Witnesses regard blood as sacrosanct and won't eat an animal if it hasn't been bled to their standards. Sainsbury's has been forced to apologise. That's the heading there. So there, you see that black round thing?
I'm legally black.
Yeah, that's a slice of black pudding. Ooh, and then you can see a sort of breakfast. You might have beans with it. I'm getting very technical here. Toast, depending. Fried egg. It's very good. Heart attack on a plate, we call it. So they've been forced to apologise after one of its cafe chefs. She would not cook black pudding with a fry due to religious beliefs. Mr. McKay was given a refund by the Sainsbury's store in Alden, Nottingham, and they were very fed up, I bet, being asked by the paper. This is a national newspaper. And forced, I like to think it was forced to return to his home. I mean, the hardship and agony in nearby Mapley to eat his breakfast. I mean, the suffering that man went through. He should be given a knighthood and be called Sir, really. I mean, that's suffering. Because there was no way he could eat that without that black round disc. I love it.